Hey everybody, what's up? Alright. Double Deuce back. So, today we're going to go over the MUSA Hoglet engine. I gave you guys some close-up photos and we'll fire it up. So, I haven't fired it in a couple of days, but so I'm going to give you guys a cold start, I guess. And that way, you know, there's no doubt, because a lot of people fire up their engines, get them all warm, and then, hey, look how quick it starts. Well, I'm not that kind of guy, you know, because my first thought is, you know, how long did it take them to get it running before they did the video, you know? So we're going to do cold start. I already got fuel in it. It takes a mixed fuel. I don't quite know the ratio rate at this point. I'm using 40-to-1, but and so we'll get to the details. So grab your favorite smoke, beverage, and popcorn, and hang out with Double Deuce today, because we're going to fire it up. Okie dokie. Now, this thing underneath is where the CDI is kept in the batteries and all that stuff. Now, before we get to fire it up, I want to let you guys know it takes two 3.7 volt batteries. Yeah, 3.7, so actually it's 7.4. If you got a 7.4, you'll probably be able to hook it up, but you have to bypass the switch or rewire everything. And it's got a nice little battery holder in there, and I thought it was just convenient, so I ordered these online. And I got a charger. I got 4 batteries and the charger. It was like 25 bucks or something, free shipping. So it's a USB plug. So what I did is I just grabbed one of my devices that match the amps and the volts and all that stuff, plugged it in, and charged the batteries that are in there. So now I got 2 extras. I don't know why I do overkill all the time, but you know, I always buy in bulk sometimes, you know. Now the engine, it's well constructed. It's on a nice wooden base. It's got rubber feet on it. It comes with this little tool kit here. It's got a screwdriver. It's got a starter shaft, and it has a piece of fuel hose in there as an extra, and 2 rubber O-rings. So I'm not quite sure where the rubber O-rings go. I hope they're not the rings, but it could be, because they, you know, it's a small engine, but they like sometimes using rubber O-rings as a compression ring. Now the shaft, you can use a drill. Take your shaft here, put it right in here with a one-way bearing, and reverse your drill and to get it started the first time. But other than that, you know, everything's enclosed as a nice, neat package. And you know, like I say, it's got the little kickstart here. So, and here it's got your timing advancement. I have to have mine all the way down. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the position of the cam and gear. You can move this back and forth to, you know, kind of reverse the timing and, you know, put it in like a retard mode. This advancement and advancement. Your rocker arms and stuff and your push rods are open. Your camshaft's open underneath here. You might want to just dab that with some light oil. And your flywheel is open. You know, so to put this in a kit, you know, you might be able to run it on like a, you know, a nice clean, like paved surface or something. I don't know about going off into the dirt, because you're gonna fill up the connecting rod. It's got a V rod in it. You're gonna fill it up with garbage. So without ado, let's fire it up. Turn on the switch. Light turns green, and I'll give it a quick choke. Now I know on mine, just about, I don't know, quarter throttle, and there we go. It's almost there. I always start so easy. I fluttered it. That simple. Isn't that the coolest, cutest little thing you ever seen? You know, I love the V8 engines and all the other stuff, but yeah, every now and then you got to have a motorcycle engine, you know, because it fills that little empty spot in my heart, you know. And this is the second one I have. I got the Panhead, and you know, it's in my chopper build, which is still in the larva stage. But anywho, like I say, put your thoughts down there below. You can get these at sterlingkit.com, and I'll put the link down below for that. And like I say, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. And for, you know, if you need any other engine parts, just search the website. That's how I stumbled across the fan and the fan shroud and the brass gears for the Sisson V8. You know, so all right, guys, like, share, subscribe if you want. Hit the like button. Tell your friends. Love to all, and I'll catch you later, man. Adios.